Okay, guys, we are ready for the Christmas tour. So, this is the entrance to my house. You walk up, we've got some candy canes, my awesome doormat that says, "Oh, what fun!" I got that last year and I love it. My little sign, "Oh, so merry." I got that a couple of years ago at Ross, I believe. And then we have cute little Santa wreath on the door. All right, so we're gonna walk in and welcome to my home, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna turn you around. So on the back of the front door, we have a little mat there. I'm kind of obsessed with like Christmas doormats and welcome mats. Got our little red sparkly wreath. And then last year was my first year to actually do some lights around the door like this. I really wanted to do them outside, but there really wasn't an outlet and it was just kind of difficult. So I decided, well, let's just do them inside on the back of the door. And then you come over here. Actually, hold on. Let me turn on a light. There we go. So this door right here, this is leading into my laundry room. And this right here is our coat closet. Another little Merry Christmas mat right there. That one is actually to cover up an extension cord, but hey, it works. And then this is my little entrance, my entryway, I guess you would say. So I have my Santa. This is what I like to call my Santa bench. So it's actually a park bench that when it's not Christmas, it goes on our balcony with some really pretty cushions and pillows. But since we really don't sit out there during Christmas, I bring it inside and I use it for my Santa bench. So I've got all my Santas. Some of these I've had for a really long time. Others were gifted to me maybe by students when I taught. There's my Merry Christmas. And then I've got some more Santas down here. He's a cute one. I love him. Little ho 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 sign. So this is my Santa bench. Love it so much. This year I decided to wrap it with some white lights, kind of mix it a little bit more festive. And then you come this way and you are in my kitchen. There is my Christmas apron that I wear when I bake, and I plan to do lots of baking this year. This might be one of my most favorite things ever. I got this for a gift several years ago from a friend of mine. All I want for Christmas are my Cowboys, and we'll just say that my Cowboys are doing awesome. So this is my kitchen here. There's another mat. Love that mat. Joy. And then this mat right here. So cute. That goes right in front of my stove. This one here is in front of my sink. So this is my stove area. It's the most wonderful time of the year. 'Tis the season for baking. I got my little Santa spoon rest. Ho, ho, ho. And then I just did a little display over here with some cooking tins and things like that. And then this year I saw this, I guess, was it Pinterest or I don't know where I saw this, but we have these really, really beautiful tall brown cabinets in our kitchen, and they just were so empty and blah, and I really wanted to Christmas them up. So I found these cute trees at Dollar Tree, and then I just attached them with a command hook to my cabinets, and it adds so much fun to this kitchen because without them, it's just kind of blah. And I was like, okay, for Dollar Tree, not bad. So now I have these cabinets here that still need a tree on them. So I will probably do that sometime this week, but I really like the way those turned out. So over here, there's my gingerbread crew. I have my little cooking utensils right there. And then this is something that I put together last year and I just thought it was so cute. It's my little hot cocoa bar. So I have my Christmas mugs, peppermint sticks. There's my gingerbread man, so cute. And then our little Keurig with our hot cocoa, stirring spoons, and some more Christmas mugs over there. So we will, oh, sorry, I didn't show you this side. There's my dishwasher, my little elf saying, the dishes are clean. We have one advent calendar right here already on the 1st. Little display for the kitchen. We got our SC letters there for Santa Claus. Some Christmas napkins. Oh, and yeah, there's wax warmer back there. Got some Tree Farm going today from Teddy Bees. There is my kitchen soap. I think this one is crushed candy cane. Love that. All right, so we will move on out of the kitchen and we will come into the living area. So we have a little chair here. I found that cute Santa pillow at Five Below. I thought he was so cute. And then the chair, not really a cushion, but chair cover, that's it, of a Santa hat. Got that at Dollar Tree. And then these letters here, the Happy Holidays, those letters were actually on a banner that I used in my old house across the fireplace mantle, but our new house, we do not have a fireplace, unfortunately. So I just took the letters off of the string and I just put them on this long empty wall space. Thought that looked kind of cute there. Here is our black couch. Love that blanket. Deck the halls. My Believe pillow. I've had that Believe pillow for a while. And then this is the front of the kitchen. I just had a few more Santa things that didn't fit on my bench, and so I just displayed them here on this green table runner. Now that right there is my Santa candle holder. I got that Santa at SAS a couple of years ago. Oh, actually, maybe more than a couple. 75% off. He was very cheap and I love him. And then we got the fresh balsam going right there. Here is a little corner. I just kind of put a table right here and covered it with a tablecloth and displayed some trees and my cute little elf because otherwise, it would have just been an empty space, and empty spaces at Christmas time just drive me crazy. I'm kind of under the mindset that if you have any empty space at Christmas time, you need to fill it up with decorations. My thinking is at Christmas, the more decorating you do, the better. And of course, there's our motto, Christmas calories don't count. Amen to that. Over here, like I said, unfortunately, our new house, we do not have a chimney. So our stockings, I just hung in this little space right here. We had an empty wall space. Stocking for my husband, stocking for me, stocking for my son, and then stocking for his girlfriend who is living with us right now. So of course we had to get her a stocking as well. I did this garland with some lights around that little entryway. I thought that turned out pretty good. This, like I said earlier, I had mentioned in one of my videos that my son has his own little space, and so there is his bathroom. We'll just keep that door shut. And his room, we'll keep that door shut as well. Here, oh, I love this. There's my little fa la la. And this right here, I just decided to use to display some of my son's Santa pictures. I didn't have room for all of them, so I just kind of pulled out some of my favorites. Look right there. He even did a Santa picture for me when he was in high school. I was like, okay, those are some major bonus points for you, son. I mean, he did that because he knew it would make me so happy. I was like, that picture is going out for the rest of your life. I will even show that to your future wife. But look how cute he was. I love this one. I don't know if you can see in his hand, he has his boppy back in those ears. He did not go anywhere without his boppy. But I look at these and sometimes I just get sad because of the memories. But That's okay. We just make new memories, right? This right here is our living area slash den. Um, this basket right here, I really want to fill up with some poinsettias or poinsettias, however you say it. Haven't had a chance to get any yet, so I just filled it up with some extra red tinsel that we had. Here is our TV. There's our TV. And then this is actually a blanket, you guys. I was wanting to cover it with some kind of tablecloth because underneath it's just kind of a brown table, not very Christmassy. And then I was like, let's do a blanket. And I thought it turned out really, really cute. There are some more of my trees. Another wax warmer there. There's Snow Place Like Home. This right here might be one of my most favorite spots in the house. This is my gnome shelf. I'm trying to think when I actually got into gnomes. It's been a few Christmases, and I want to say what started it all was this guy up here, this gnome right here, and he's kind of dirty. He's been through a lot, but I got that for a gift from my mom, and I thought he was the cutest thing, and ever since then, she gave me a gnome every year to add to my collection, and then it's kind of like now everywhere you go, there's gnomes, there's tons of them at Dollar Tree. So I've just been adding to my collection. And yeah, there's some repeats. I've got some that I have like more than one of, but they're just so cute. So, so cute. I'll be gnome for Christmas. So this is my gnome shelf. And my fear is that if I keep collecting them, I am going to run out of space. So I'm going to need to get a bigger shelf, but that turned out cute. Now this, if you've watched any of my videos, I have talked about this brown cabinet. This is the house to all of my fragrance, whether it be wax, room sprays, candles. I mean, I keep all of my home fragrance in there, and I'm not going to open it up and show you because I'm almost embarrassed at how many boxes of wax are sitting in there that have yet to be filmed. But that is my goal. On top are my nutcrackers. Again, we have been collecting nutcrackers in this house for, oh gosh, a long time. This is not even all of them. I can't fit all of them up there. My son, from the year he was born, his grandparents, my mom and my dad, gave him a nutcracker every year, and they would write the year on the bottom of the nutcracker. So it's really, really cool to look at these and you can see what year they're from. But yeah, that's a fun tradition. This is our tree. Yep, that is it. And it is missing a tree topper. We had to buy a new tree topper this year. Because our old one just kind of bit the dust. So we bought it on Black Friday and we have yet to put it up. So that is on my husband's to-do list when he gets home, is to put up our new tree topper. But this is our tree. We actually really, really enjoy it. There's some ornaments on here that are very, very special. This one, look at that, you guys. That is for our precious beloved Curry, who passed away back in September. It's a wiener dog. And then I just got a Sharpie and I wrote his name on it. What are some other ones here? Let's see. There's another wiener dog. We actually got that when he was still with us, but so cute. These Santas, these have been in our family for, oh gosh, long time. Let's see. Oh, there is my Dak Prescott ornament. Yes, yes, yes. Love me some Dallas Cowboys. Basketball right there. My son loves basketball, played all through junior high, high school, college. So we got that for him when he was little. So we've had that for a while. And there's my son in his basketball uniform. So yeah, just lots of fun ornaments. This one here we got when my dad passed away in loving memory, 2019. So we love our tree. And in our new home where we live, I won't go outside because it is freezing cold outside. But we live in kind of like a high-rise apartment complex. And so we are on the 4th floor. So our view is not bad. We have a view of the highway over there. And my husband was supposed to do the lights out here on this balcony over the weekend, but we had rain the entire weekend, so he wasn't able to go out there and get the lights done. But he promises me that it will get done today or tomorrow. But we usually put some really pretty sparkly snowflake lights across our balcony, our railing like that. So I might have to come back and show you once those are done, but yeah. Let's see, over here, I've had this cute sign for a while. It says Merry Everything. And then these, I just kind of did these this year. I found these wreaths at Dollar Tree, and I just thought, you know, add some simple red ribbon and put them up on the wall. It just makes for a really pretty display. All right, we're almost done, you guys. This is the little entryway into the master bedroom. So this is where I display my nativities. This Joy to the World sign, I got this at Dollar Tree a couple of years ago for $5, and I love it. It works perfect for like a nativity space. Then my peace angel, and then I have a nativity down there, and then I have a few up here. This one I love, the Wise Men Still Seek Him. My mom gave me that. And then I have a nativity here that takes a tea light, which I think when all the lights are out, it's really, really pretty. And then I have my little, this is not a real candle. I don't know if you can see through the phone screen, but it's like a, you know, it's an artificial tea light candle. And then you walk into the master bedroom. Got a wreath on the door there, super cute. This is a little display of some trees. And then, you know what? I was like, we have a door that leads into our bathroom. And I was like, why not put some tinsel and lights and a wreath going into the bathroom? I mean, come on. My husband thought it was kind of funny. And I was like, let's just do it up big. I have a little village scene here. And then, was it last year or year before, I went to Five Below after Christmas, and they had these little miniature trees on sale for like $2.50. They were normally $5, half off, and I got it, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to put a huge tree in here, but to have a little tree in your bedroom, I mean, and then look at the little tree skirt. So that's kind of fun for the bedroom. This I love, my advent calendar, Happy Birthday Jesus. I picked this up at a thrift store, you guys, about a month ago. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can hold this. Sorry for the shaking, but it has this star, and then you just put it, today's December 1st, and you just move the star. I thought, and I think I paid like 99 cents for that, and it was in perfectly good condition, so that came home with me. And then just a little display over here in front of the TV. Let's see, this is, I believe this is crushed candy cane I have going with some peppermint wax back there. Yeah, so that is it, you guys. Oh, no, it's not. I'm not sure if you want to see the bathroom, but I'm going to show you anyway. So you walk in here. This is the master bathroom. I don't know if I am the only one that decorates a bathroom for Christmas time, but you know, why not? So, and I have said when we moved into this space that one thing I love the most about this house is his and her sinks. I am like, oh yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, I can see you right there. So this is my side, and I am using the Perfect Christmas hand soap over there. A little decoration on the wall. Love this guy. I don't even know how long I've had him, but he's perfect to just sit on the cabinet like that. 'Tis the Season candle going in here. And then my husband, I believe he's using the Winter Citrus Wreath soap. And then, hey, we even decorate where you sit. Yeah, so some fun stuff. And this closet, or I'm sorry, this door right here just leads into our closet. So I just found a cute little wreath. Actually, this wreath I bought at Dollar Tree, and then I just got the bow and just hot glued it on to give it a little bit more, festive touch. So that is it, you guys. I'm going to walk y'all out to the, hold on, to the front door. And I'm actually going to flip you around so that I can say goodbye to y'all. I don't know if I'm in the camera. I hope I am. I just kind of flipped the phone. But thank you guys so much for allowing me to take you on a tour of our home. I wish you lived closer. And if you live in the Dallas area, you are more than welcome. Just come on by. I'd love to have you. Christmas time, our door is always open. It's the time to love each other. Actually, we should love each other 12 months out of the year, but especially at Christmas time. So just know that you are loved, you are cared about, you are prayed for, and let's remember the real reason for this season. It's all about Jesus and what God did for us when he sent us his son. So on that note, thanks for coming along on a tour. Merry Christmas. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.